Hola tejenedores, es martes. Since I missed last week's video, I should probably cover the theme for last week's video. The joke is that there was no theme for last week's videos. Funny, huh? Yeah. But this week's theme is what are we reading? And if I wanted to sound smart, I'd tell you that I was reading Slaughterhouse-5, which is a book I love very much. But I haven't really picked this up in 2 weeks. I mean, I started reading it, I got past there. I don't know where I am. I haven't read it in a while. I should. Good book and stuff. What I have been reading when I have to kill time is this. Earth, A Visitor's Guide to the Human Race, with Jon Stewart and a chimp. I mean, Stephen Colbert. He made that joke. I shouldn't be stealing his jokes. Oh well. It's a book written to future alien visitors who will no doubt find us dead by our own hands. Like most of the Daily Show's material, it's chock full of awesome satire and it's hilarious, and you should definitely read it or watch it, depending on what material we're talking about. You can tell I'm not doing a commercial for them on the count that I'm so awkward right now. But speaking of books, my NaNoWriMo count right now is, according to Microsoft Word, is 12,855 words, and according to NaNoWriMo website, it's 12,904 words. So I'm a little bit behind, but I'm feeling good. I think I can do this. On to my knitting. First, over Halloween weekend, I made this hat. Unfortunately, I made it too small to fit an adult. So yeah, I guess I could go to a little kid or something. I do have some younger cousins, and I'll see them for Thanksgiving. Maybe that one of them will want it. If not, I guess it's all yours, Jimmy. Your hat looks like what would happen if Vance decided to design the Smurfs hats. And then I made this hat starting last week sometime and ending this past weekend. Hey, come back here. It kind of works. After a while, the stripes kind of turned into this big mess because I wasn't sure how to reduce it, so I don't know if anyone would even want to wear it. Go back to being normal, stupid hair. And my current project is this simple black and white hat, which I think looks nice. And this time I'll actually make sure it's big and long enough. Kayla, amigurumi, 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 amigurumi. Honestly, I have no idea if that's the way you actually pronounce it. It's just the way it looks to me, so I pronounce it that way, and yeah. Hey Jenny, remember how a couple months ago you made a Totoro? Well, check this out. I did not make this, my roommate did. And it makes me really want to learn how to crochet so I can learn how to make cute things like this, so eventually she'll teach me and that'll be fun. Yay for crocheting. You might notice it has no arms. I think that's because it's a Homestar Runner Totoro. I'm just kidding, she just needs more gray arm to put arms on it. Also, Jenny, you've seriously been kicking ass and taking names when it comes to NaNoWriMo. I bow down to you. So, Michael, your hair is black now. I don't know if I even want to notice the difference. I don't know if it's the camera thing or if it's the fact that you're always wearing that hat, which I like, by the way. It's a nice, colorful, pretty hat. But Mira, I saw on Twitter or something, I think it was Twitter, that you wanted to scrap your novel that you're writing now for NaNoWriMo and start over. But does that mean you'd have to, start over at 0 words? Because that sounds pretty crazy, and I definitely wouldn't want to get rid of 7,000 words just to start over again. I guess I'm really glad I like my novel when I like where it's going, because I know where it's going, because I've had it in my head for a while, but I'm just getting it down, and now I'm doing this. Well, anyway. Hasta luego, y Kayla, voy a verte mañana.